Now, why is she doing that to herself? Go to all that training.
Well, she proves the point. You can't teach them to sing, can you?
Turns out if you're tone deaf, you're tone deaf.
Shows how suggestible the audience is, because they're all going along as though she's done really well. Is this some kind of
like fake television? It almost feels like fake television.
It's almost like a mass observation experiment where they're going to broadcast it and see how many people complain. And if nobody does complain, then they'll just carry on with programmes of that quality.
That's true. Like, there could be some sort of audience manipulation thing.
That was when I ruled the world.
Do you think it was shot in the Kremlin and the whole thing's sort of just hijacked what was normally going to be on ITV, and the whole thing is a form of propaganda with subliminal advertising that we haven't actually realised that we've been watching subliminal advertising.
Maybe.
We'll all go off and buy Russian tuna tomorrow.
In London.
What is it? Noodles?
Yes, it's basically the spiciest noodles in the world.
Best friends Amira and Ikra.
Right. Oh. It actually burns.
Wow, let's see how long we can last without it. Without water. No, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do it. No way. No way. Fuck this. I'd rather give birth to a child.
On Saturday night, the familiar sound of this could only mean one thing.
I don't want to hear nothing out of you lot now. Football's on. Let's go.
I'm glad they kept this tune though. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I only went to one football match, Stoke City versus Coventry now, and a sheepdog came onto the field. That's the only thing I remember about it.
As usual, the show was as jazzy and colourful as ever.
With a 16-point lead at the top of the table, it's been a matter of when, not if, Manchester City secure the Premier League title.
This is the game I've been waiting for.
Frank Lampard and Danny Murphy are here to dissect and reflect.
Would you let Frank Lampard dissect you, Mum?
No.
Fucking certainly would, mate.
So victory in the Manchester derby would secure the Premier League title with 6 games to spare.
Now, let me explain, Nutty. This is a very important match because if Manchester City had won this, it would have been the earliest title clincher.
They could have won the league like they're done against their rivals, and they just
In Manchester.
and threw it away.
After winning the game, Man U boss Mourinho was his typically charismatic self.
Was very disappointed to be at half-time losing 2-0. When the game was, until the 1-0, the game was under control. We cannot concede that.
He's a miserable sod, that Jose Mourinho. His team's just won and he looks like he's been shit on at Christmas.
That goal, then the second goal again.
Another 50 million in my bank.
Is a really...
Do you reckon he's got indigestion? Do you think he just needs a Gaviscon or something?
bad mistake and a bad reaction in transition where we know that they are very, very strong.
Whichever mic they use for Mourinho is a smelly mic. Because he's always got this face like he's smelling something that he's not happy with.
We are a bit better than what people think.
So he's like, oh God, they've given that smelly mic again. That's